Hello, you're back. Oh, hello everybody, the Farmhouse is here, and welcome back to some more Christmas video games. That's right. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we play these Christmas video games? Well, mainly the reason that Santa Farmhouse loves to play Christmas video games is it helps him get into the Christmas spirit. Sometimes when you look outside, maybe there's no snow, or maybe just the current events of the world don't really put you in the Christmas spirit. So sometimes, not just playing Christmas video games, but playing old video games might get you feeling in the more mood for Christmas. And remind you just how special Christmas was when you were just a little boy. Well, maybe smaller than that. Or maybe you were really tall, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, it's time to play another Christmas video game. So, without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Oh man, there's just something about playing Nintendo 64 at Christmas time that just feels so good. This is Tom and Jerry, Fists of Furry. And back in 2009, when I first started doing these Christmas video game videos, this was the very first Christmas video game that I ever did. And it's not even a Christmas video game really, it's just got a Christmas level in it, and that's what we're going to play right now, The Mice Before Christmas. After the massive success that was Smash Brothers on the N64, all of a sudden, everybody started fighting. Thus entered the crazy characters of Warner Brothers' Tom and Jerry. Although I'm playing as Butch, who looks a bit like Tom, up against, Quacker, I think his name is. The duckling that just tried to throw a turkey at me. Ow! Originally slated for an N64, PlayStation, PC, and even Dreamcast release, the game was eventually an N64 exclusive. The game came out back in 2000, remained an N64 exclusive for 2 years until it finally got ported over to PC. So we're playing in a nice cozy living room. It's snowing quite a lot outside. Got a nice roaring fire going, literally a roaring fire. And a beautiful Christmas tree and presents all over the place that are getting burned up and thrown around and smashed to bits all over the place. And there are weapons and items that spawn all over this arena-style beat-em-up. In fact, now that I think of it, the game's more reminiscent of Power Stone 2 than Smash Brothers. When an enemy has an item, you have two options: run like hell, or try to beat him down before he gets a chance to use it. And nothing says Merry Christmas more than punching someone into a fireplace and watching their nuts get roasted on an open fire. The graphics are pretty good and everything looks like it's supposed to, and you can argue the fact that there's not a ton of detail in the visuals, but it's supposed to be Tom and Jerry. By leaving out the fine detail, that actually makes it look more like the cartoon. It would have been nice if they utilized more of the buttons on the N64 controller, because mostly the entire game is played with two buttons, jump and attack, and it would have been nice to have multiple attack buttons. Anyways guys, that is another Christmas video game, or at least a Christmas related video game. Thanks for watching. There's a lot more Christmas video games that come, so keep it tuned right here. Merry Christmas guys! Merry Christmas.